Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of February 6th through the 12th of 2023. And I would also like to give thanks to those of you who have subscribed. Thank you very much for doing that, as well as giving it a thumbs up and comments. Thank you again. And your first card out, the Devil. So realizing in your life what's been holding you back, where your boundaries are this week, setting up new boundaries for people, places in your life. And the High Priestess. So talking it over with somebody in your perhaps immediate family or a very close friend that knows a lot about you. Maybe you're just talking over things that's happened in your life, or maybe somebody in your family that has not been as close to you as you had wanted them to be in the past, and you're finding out a few things about them that maybe you didn't even know yourself. And the Page of Pentacles, so good news, new beginnings, things on offer. Some sort of opportunities coming in this week for you, unexpectedly. And you're learning to, accept things a little bit easier. You're learning to close a few doors and a few deals. So good for you. Way to start your week. And the King of Swords. So most definitely getting clarity. You're not fooling around this week. You're flooded with new ideas. Things that you want to achieve, so you're not letting any obstacles or situations stand in your way. You're moving forward with your ambitions this week. And the Five of Swords, so definitely having to, stand your ground, defend yourself, cut some people and places out of your life. You're getting tired of it. It's come about and you're feeling like you need change in your life this week. Something's not quite the way you wanted it to be, and you're willing to do what you need to do to make it happen the way you want it coming forward in the future. Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment. So there you go. That you always wanted maybe coming into your life. Maybe you made a wish a while back on something that you really wanted in your life, and that was your crowning event to let you know that you're moving in the right direction and things in your life are going in the right direction, that sort of thing. And maybe now it's coming to light and you're starting to see it. So you quit asking that question in your head all the time, give me that sign that shows that I'm on the right path. The Fool card. So there you go. Some sort of crowning achievement coming, definitely. You're taking the blindfolds off. You're having more trust in yourself. You're knowing which way you want to go for your own future, taking those steps. You're not feeling held back or withheld. Sorry about that, just closing my door to my office. This is some sort of dream or something that you've put on your back burner for quite a while, and now you're moving it into the front because you've gotten that clarity of your wish. So you're paying off some bills this week. You're finally starting to see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, and you're understanding a little bit more which way you're going. And the Hangman. So you've definitely taken that time to yourself to, get some things completed, make some more understandings in your life. This week, you're not feeling as stuck. You're realizing that the only thing that's now truly holding you back is your own self. You get that, professional help if you need it. Maybe you just need a little more clarity. For some of you, this could even be in your taxes. Maybe you own your own business and you're, trying not to buy something because you're not sure if it is or isn't, acceptable, that sort of thing. But anyhow, you're going to get the help that you wanted. You're going to get the clarity, you're going to get the understanding. You're not going to question yourself so much. You've done a lot. You've sacrificed a few things to achieve what you wanted in life. And you've looked at all the pros and cons of it, like all the different sides of your endeavors, and you're quite content with the way it's going so far. And the Six of Swords, so there you go. You're thinking of moving. Maybe you got an offer from somebody, a job, or just moving in together sort of thing. Or maybe you just decided that, it's time to move on to fresher shores for yourself. Maybe you always wanted to live somewhere or wondered, if I just picked up my bag and baggage and moved over there, would it change anything? Would it make me more happy? That sort of thing. And maybe this is the week that you've decided that you're really seriously going to look into it. And the Death card. So you're learning truly how to let go of different things in your life and learning to accept them, because you're realizing that, this is the week that you get that more clarity in your life, and you're realizing that all that you've had to go through in the past has brought you to where you are now. And you're okay with that because you've accomplished a fair amount so far in your life that you actually wanted to accomplish, and you're learning to accept that about yourself. You're kind of sad that you have to let some people go and that sort of thing, but it's nothing, that you won't start over. You're very friendly, you're talkable, you like meeting new people. That's just in your character. So you won't be, on this road alone for very long. And the Five of Cups. So definitely, looking at a few things, spending a little bit of time reminiscing, wondering if I would have done something a little bit different or a little bit sooner, would it made any more difference to me? Would have been any farther ahead? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. And the Three of Cups, so some sort of celebration. Maybe you're getting an invitation to go out for dinner, or maybe you're phoning around talking to people and saying, hey, I got the weekend off. What do you think? Maybe we should go do something this coming weekend. Some sort of celebration. This could be a birthday as well. This could be, an anniversary, an early retirement for some, or just a retirement in general. Some sort of good celebration that when you go to this occasion, that you're quite happy that you did. You're glad that you made the decision to say yes to this invitation. And when you walk in the room, you just sort of see people that you gravitate towards and you get along with, and they get along with you. And you're very happy going to this endeavor. And the Eight of Swords. So there you were, holding yourself back, trying not to make a move in the wrong direction. So, but you're realizing that there's better to come, and you also know that this fear that you have within yourself, you have to learn to accept it, and you're okay with it. It's not really holding you back as much as you thought. You're just learning to come to grips with it so that you can move forward in the future, and you're doing quite well with that. And the Lovers, very nice. You're committing to a person or a career this week, something that speaks passionate to your heart. Maybe you taking that step for your own enterprise, and you're realizing that, I'm really looking forward to doing this. I'm quite happy doing this. I'm on my own. I can, do this, but do I want to? Maybe this is getting into a partnership with somebody. Maybe you're just deciding that two of us can make this better, that sort of thing. Or this could be, like I said, you moving in together, or a partnership is in, marriage for some of you. Maybe you're getting engaged or getting married. You're finally deciding to tie the knot. Maybe you've been in this relationship for a long time. You know, you're having that conversation with somebody that you feel safe and secure with, and you're moving forward. The Four of Swords, that's okay. You've taken that time out. Maybe you're taking care of somebody. You know, maybe you've heard that somebody that you care a lot about has been a little bit under the weather, so maybe you're, you know, volunteering to go pick up their mail, or, you know, go get them something to eat, that sort of thing, or just going to visit them to cheer them up. Or this could be you yourself. You're just, you know, overwhelmed, overburdened, and that's why your partnership alleviates a lot of that for you. Gives you just, you know, somebody to bounce things off of when, you know, that object breaks and you just fall to pieces because you're just feeling so burdened by everything else in your life. And the Ace of Swords. So there it is. If you were feeling any kind of held back in anything of your direction that you want it to go, whether that's in the relationship or into this business, you know, you're clearing the air. It's something that's coming to you. It's almost being handed to you. And you can see that the potential's there for all of this to grow in the right direction, whether that's the relationship that you're newly entering into, or that commitment that you're taking to make it a bond that maybe you're, you know, buying something together, moving in together. But you're doing okay. You're feeling quite at ease with yourself a little bit more this week. You're forgiving yourself. You're understanding, you know, which way you're going. And you're putting out your boundaries. You're not letting anybody have the right to have any kind of opinion towards you, because you do that enough all on your own. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. All right. You are protected from all types of burdens. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Oh, isn't that nice? All right, Aries, on that note, I will say goodbye for now and talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.